Hello, today I'm going to show you how to properly export DWG files to the correct folder. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing you want to find out is which version your Revit file was created in, 15, 16, 17, or 18. So depending on which version it was created in, you're going to open that corresponding session. So mine was created in 2016, so I went ahead and opened that one. In the under projects, you're going to hit open. We want to locate where our project is located on the server. Jobs, go to the correct job folder, drafting, drawings, Revit. This is the central model, so if I click on it once, you can see it's going to create a new local copy. Hit open. If you already opened it before, it's going to tell you that one is already made. So what you can do is you can override existing file. So we'll let that open real quick. So once you have the Revit file open, what you're going to do is you're going to go to the application menu, which is the big R top left. You're going to go to export, CAD formats, DWG. So once you click that, this dialog box will pop open. So the first thing you want to notice is the export setup. So you want to make sure it's DWG export. So what this does is it converts all of the categories in Revit into specific layers that are preset. These are preset determined by the load layers from standard text file. So we've already set which layers they should transfer over to. So you don't have to do anything with that. Just make sure that this is the correct export setup. So once you do that, you're going to come down to this and hit New Set. And then you're going to give it a set name. So for example, it's going to be Shop Drawing CAD Exports. Hit OK. And then you can see that this is what the export is called, Shop Drawing CAD Exports. Show on list, it says all views and sheets in the model. Just change that to all sheets in the model. We only want to export sheets. And then I'm going to check all. And you want to determine which sheets you want to keep and which ones you want to uncheck. I don't want this model checklist to export, so I'm going to uncheck that one. And just double check all the other ones are good to go. If those are good, make sure you save the set. Save set and close. That saves it for the next time you want to export. So I would go back to the application menu, export, DWG. You can see that it's already set. So make sure that's good. Make sure the Shop Drawing CAD Export selected, sheets in the model, and all of the ones are included. So say for example later on you added some sheets, you would just they would appear here. You can just add them to the set by just clicking on it and save set. But since these are all the sheets I want to export, I'll hit next. Then you want to determine where you want to save it to. This is going to be saved in the drafting drawings folder. So you make sure you set that destination. You're going to change from naming from long to short. That way you don't get this giant name in the folder. And you want to uncheck this export views on sheets and links as external reference. You know, we don't want them as XREF, we want them to be in the actual file. So uncheck that. Hit OK, and then you're going to let it process. So it's going to export directly into that folder. You can see that it started already. I'm going to let this process and then we'll come back once it's done. Alright, so now our export has completed. So one thing to note while you're exporting it is don't open any of these DWG files because it will stop the export. There will be a warning in Revit that it's telling you that it's going to stop. So don't open those to be safe. So let's go ahead and open one now that it's complete. You can see there's a couple different files in here, DWG, PCP, and a couple images. Sort by type, and then let's open up a detail. 501. So these are what the DWG files will look like. If I go to model space, they are in random locations based upon their origin point in Revit. So you can see this is what you can use to measure. You can use the tools that we have available. and then you can use anything you need these for. So there you go. Those are the exports. They're located in the drafting drawings folder, and you want to make sure you export those every time you send a for approval set. That's it. Thank you for watching.